Go ahead.
I was like, Cecilia
Alright,
was pretty all over that
so
prototype.
summary of where we are so far. We've got some hardware that we're pretty happy with, physical hardware, not really electronics just yet. We've got a couple of mice that we're going to be using as prototyping for this grid concept that we have, and you can move them laterally and longitudinally, so horizontally and vertically across the surface, and that communicates with some software that's still under development. And you can sonify, the user can sonify the data, which means that they can hear it, and they can hear it in different ways depending on how much time we get. And then there's also this concept of a grid that we'd like to put underneath, and you can talk a little bit more about that, so that when the user moves these two axes, on the x and the y, then they can feel underneath and sort of localize where they are on the plot, or more formally known as point estimation.
Brad?
Do you want to go over to the model?
Yeah, let's go to the model. I mean, Cecilia explained it yesterday, but it was a quick demo. We'll get a more elaborate one.
So to piggyback what Sina was saying here, is we have two ways of inputting. Is we can control this, and it'll get stiffened up in the end. This is a basic concept idea. Or we can control it by the X and Y axis, and they can find their point in the middle here. And he was also talking about a grid that will be raised that we're going to put under here, so you can feel the grid, so where things line up, so you can count your points and find your place in space. We're also looking at putting some detents or raised pieces in here, so you can continue that line across. And then the other piece that I was thinking this morning is overlaying something here, so there's a tactile arrow, or even, you could do braille, you could put an X or a Y on these as well. And of course the eyeball is our optical sensor.
And where else are you going to go with this? Are you going to make any more?
Yes, this is just our first one to test, and see how it works. We may shorten it up so it's an actual square, things like that. Then we'll maybe make a better one. We'll see how it goes.
All right.